Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I'm actually at work right now, and I have a full productive day going on already, so I'm going to be trying to attempt to vlog as I go. So bear with me, I'm a little off today, but I have a huge surprise for you guys, and the day has finally come where I get to reveal it to you guys. So you guys will have to wait and see throughout the video, so I hope you guys enjoy. So much faster than more. So much faster than more. Little girls cry. Oop, let me move this out of the way so you guys can see my face. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode of the vlog. A couple of things that I wanted to say before we get started with today's vlog. I haven't really been posting vlogs recently just because, again, like I said before, I've been really busy with work, and there's been a lot of movement going on around with work. We're actually in the process of moving to a one building instead of two buildings. But anyways, that's, different story, different day. But that's been taking up a lot of my time. Also, I haven't really been able to get any content, to create any content for you guys, just because that's been taking up the majority of my time. Also, the other thing is I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things that, lately I've been going through a couple of things that, like, personally, that, I don't know if you guys can relate, but I don't really want to say I suffer from this because I don't think I do. But, that's probably one of the things that I'm sometimes in denial of my own self. But sometimes I get discouraged a lot, where it gets to the point where I don't want to do anything. And the thing is like, when I get discouraged, I don't do anything. I don't feel motivated. I don't feel inspired. And one of the things that I really have been noticing lately is that a lot of people, have been, asking me, hey, when are you going to make more videos? When are you going to post more content? Well, that's the thing. I don't have any interesting content to post lately, but I figured this vlog will actually be the answer as to why, I've kind of been feeling discouraged, but I kind of don't, because I kind of feel inspired as well. And one of the things is, I look to people that, that always show positivity, and I surround myself with that type of energy, just to distract me away from any negativity that I may feel, that may cause me to get discouraged. And I don't want to say it's depression that I get, because I don't really think it's that, but you never know. Just simply because I like I said, I'm very hard-headed at times, and I like to be in deny. I like to deny these things because I don't want to fully accept it for what it is. Simply because, like I said, I've always had this issue with struggling when I grew up, with giving myself a hard time to always say that I'm never good enough for anything. And, like I said, I've surrounded myself with positive people just to influence me to become a better person. And one of those people that, obviously are part of my inspiration is another popular YouTuber by the name of Smurfin WRX. Smurfin, his real name is Mike, and he is definitely one of the coolest YouTubers I actually have seen out there. I've seen his work, and it's amazing. But he does a bunch of different things, and he's also the owner of, or co-owner of Tuner Crate. So one of the things that I really like about him is that he's always posting something positive. He's always posting something great, to inspire people to follow their dreams. Granted, I have a harder time because obviously, I'm not there. I don't feel fully confident that I'd be able to succeed. But when I see stuff like that he'll post, then I get inspired. That's pretty much one of the people that I actually look up to, and he's really a down-to-earth guy. He's actually awesome too, because he reaches out to some of his followers. Granted, I know he's a busy guy, and the other day he had posted something on his Snapchat, and he really I wasn't expecting it. And the fact that he just took time out of his way to respond back, because I had asked him, hey Mike, you're a successful YouTuber, what can I do to become as successful as you? And he responded back within seconds. And to me, that was the biggest, most rewarding thing, because like I said, I come from a humble background. I don't really expect people to respond back, and not only that, but people that are popular. And so it's just it's very eye-opening. It's very inspiring. So he definitely gave me some great words of advice, and just I will try to stay up to date with the vlogs. But again, like I said, I just need to create more better content, and obviously with work, it doesn't really balance, you know. But and I've been trying to get better at it. So, anyways, also I wanted to give a huge shout out to my friend Alpha Rally 16. He actually makes some pretty awesome shirts. He just released them actually about, I want to say about a month ago. I haven't really had the time to vlog about it just because I don't want to just be like, oh hey, you know, this is an awesome shirt. So I kind of wanted to, you know, put it in this vlog just because since we're on the talks about it, and I'm actually wearing it. So I wore it to work. I kind of promised myself I wouldn't just because it's one of my going out shirts, but this is kind of the reason why I had to wear it. This has part of it to do with why I had to wear this shirt today to work. But anyways, Alpha Raleigh 16, thanks again for the awesome shirts, dude. It's very, very nice, very, very comfortable, and it hasn't like shrunk. It hasn't lost its quality touch. It hasn't lost any source of the quality that the shirt originally came with when it was sent over to me. So very awesome, very cool. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head over to get some dinner real quick. I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is actually pretty awesome if you guys haven't tried it out. It's not necessarily the chicken that actually brings me to them, it's the sauce. It's kind of like Rick and Morty when they're like, you know, into the whole like Szechuan sauce. It's not Szechuan sauce, but you know that the Chick-fil-A sauce is just something about it that like makes my mouth water, brings out the fat kid in me, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna grab some dinner and then we're gonna go ahead and go over to this location where I'm going to reveal the surprise to you guys. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Surprise! You guys like it? Not the furniture. No. I meant like this. You see that? So before I even say anything, so the biggest secret that I've had to hold closed shut for the longest time ever was this thing that you see back here. All of this. And before anybody starts asking, well, Lou, it's not, you know, car related, it's not anything related with the Kia. Well, let me explain why I'm making the vlog today. So, as most of you probably know, you know, all of us often make a list of goals that we want to accomplish in life. So, in the beginning of this year, I had set a list, or I had created a list of what I wanted to accomplish this year alone. And one of the things that I wanted to accomplish this year was to buy a house. And for the reason why, and it sounds crazy because, you know, I come from a humble, like I have a humble beginning, like of everything, just because I didn't grow up, you know, being financially stable. Not my parents, you know, just my parents struggled all their lives, you know, just to provide for us. And, you know, we never went through welfare, we never went through food stamps, you know, because, you know, my dad always worked, you know, 2 or 3 jobs, and he would always try to, you know, put food on the table for us. My mom would work, you know, 1 job here, and they would often have side jobs just to provide for us, just to make us have a better living. And this was like right when they were in their, you know, prime of their life, when they should have been having fun. So one of the biggest accomplishments that I've had this year was to get this house. And the thing is because I look back at all the things that I've lost, particularly losing my grandmother last year, and I'm sorry, not last year, losing her almost 2 years ago. And you know, the biggest thing that I wanted to do, you know, before she had passed, is to get a house. So this was one of the biggest accomplishments. And looking at it now, and I apologize if my voice sounds a little cracked, but it's a little bit emotional because recently we just celebrated her birthday, what would have been her birthday, and just talking to my mom about it just really set me back. And you know, I would tell her, I'm like, you know what, Mom, I'm like, honestly, I think my grandma would have been proud of me because, you know, I'm under the age of 30. You know, I've accomplished so much in the last few years back, and like I've never been you know, into bad habits. I've never been in, you know, into drugs. I've never been into any issues. And the fact is, you know, like I did it. Like this is living the dream, you know. So I didn't struggle as much as you guys did growing up. Granted, I had a rough life, you know, but it was simply, you know, a way of making me into the person who I am today. To set myself into having my dreams become into a reality. Granted, it's not like a mansion, but to me, this is like perfect. This is home. This is what a home should feel like. You know, this is what I feel like coming home to every day. So, as I said before, I think my grandma would have been very proud of me because of all the I can't even talk, I'm sorry guys. Overall, I think my grandma would have been very proud of me because of all the accomplishments that I've made in the last 2 years. I got married, I got my first car, brand new out of the dealer. Unexpected too, because obviously I have always had a thing for dealers, and not only that, but this car that I bought obviously brought me into new beginnings and making new friends, making a new life for myself, you know, like overall, just everything positive. Now the fact that I have a house, you know, under my name, that's amazing. So my message to you guys is this: if you guys set your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. If you guys have, you know, a reason to fight for what you want in life, you can accomplish it. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end the channel here because I'm a little emotional right now, just because I'm excited. It hasn't really kicked into me, but I just figured I'd show you guys this of what my house looks like right before we actually paint it, because my buddy Chris is actually going to paint this tomorrow, and he's getting ready to prep it. So I figured I'd show you guys the before, and hopefully I'll make a video tomorrow of what it looks like after. But yeah, this is my house, and thank you guys for understanding. And to those of you who I shared what was going on as far as like what we were working in what my wife and I let me explain that what my wife and I were. So to those of you who have kept this as a secret and are watching this, thank you so much for not saying a word, because, you know, my wife and I, during the time when we were trying to get the house, like, it was a huge and long and stressful process. And not stressful in the way of like, oh my god, we're not going to get this house. We were already pre-approved, but the fact that, you know, there was some hiccups along the way that the owner was having issues with, you know, just we were thinking that it wasn't going to go our way, but in the end, you know, it actually worked, and we actually got the house. So like I said, guys, if you guys set your mind to it, you guys can accomplish it. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you guys keep continuing and supporting the channel. As always, feel free to subscribe if you like and as always, if you guys like the videos, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you see that little subscribe button right down there, subscribe. Definitely, like I said, I'm not always going to be posting videos about the car, but obviously about the journey that I am about to begin, especially the fact that we're homeowners now. I'm all excited, sorry. I'm a ball of emotions right now. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the channel here. Thanks again for watching. As always, this is K5 Lou. Peace out, be you, be different, and enjoy it. We'll see you guys next time.